A lot of these Latino candidates that are running, Marco Rubio, Susana Martinez, they have policies that are bad for Latinos, and Latinos aren't going to just show up because Susana Martinez's last name ends in a Z. They want to see that you're behind comprehensive immigration reform, that you're behind an economy that works for everyone, and if you're not, then they're not going to just vote for you.
That's the beauty of those candidates.
But that's a great point.
The beauty of those candidates is they're not running on the idea of their identity politics. They're running on the idea of the Constitution and getting back to the way America was meant to be run, which is by the people. When you look at health care, where it's something like 60+% of the people didn't want that legislation, yet it got rammed down our throats. The Tea Party movement said, you know what,
benefited from it? African Americans and Latinos.
Look, it's Harry Reid. Harry Reid is running on identity politics. Harry Reid has said, if you're a Democrat, if you're Hispanic, you should not vote Republican.
You should not vote for Sharon Angle because she has run ads that explicitly demonize
Michael, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage. You're not at the desk. I'll give you the last word.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. When Kevin talks about back to the way this country needs to be, he's got to remember he wasn't included in the vision originally of what America meant. The genius of America is the ability to flexibly interpret new people to be brought into the broader suite. You were a slave back then, or people.
Kevin is a traitor. Kevin is a traitor to his race because he has forgotten to be black enough. That's crazy.
My point simply is this: is that in America, I'm saying, let me talk. I'm saying in America, the Tea Party talks about cutting deficits. It wants to lower taxes. It wants to lower the government's size. It wants to reduce it. And I say to them that the government intervened on behalf of people, African Americans, Latinos, and women, to argue for the principles of American democracy to be applied to them. Without the government intervention, the application of law would not have occurred to African Americans, Latinos, and women. But finally, what's interesting here, if the Tea Party is upset, why didn't they erupt during George Bush's reign?